Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are once again here to dive into the deep, murky waters of debate, or should I say the thick, creamy queso, because today we're talking about food. Let's talk about it. We have our specially acclaimed guest, Quarion Harrington. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Can we get some
Good.
claps for the guests? Thank you, audience. Thank you, audience. And we're gonna hit you with a quick little warm-up question, okay? A little
What's up?
breezer slide into it, okay? World-renowned debate: is a hot dog a sandwich? Weigh in.
Me personally, I believe it's not a sandwich.
Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Panel, how do you feel?
I have to agree. I don't think it's a sandwich.
I personally think you guys are wildin', because I think a hot dog is a sandwich. Do you want me to say my proof now?
I mean, go into it, brother.
I mean, hey, look at a Philly cheesesteak. Look at a sub from Subway, right? Are those sandwiches? Yes. Are they like the same thing as a hot dog? Of course. So to say that a hot dog is not a sandwich is to say that Philly cheesesteaks aren't sandwiches. It's to say like a sub sandwich isn't a sandwich,
Nah.
and that would be wild.
Well, I do agree. I think our guest has some counterclaims to state.
Philly cheesesteak is not a sandwich.
Should we speak up real quick?
A Philly cheesesteak is not a sandwich.
A Philly cheesesteak is not a sandwich, brother. This man, hungry.
but think about it. It's all meat in between two pieces of bread.
All meat, 2 pieces, bread.
Is it not?
It is.
No, we're actually
So-
getting into something deeper real quick. Not only are you not saying a hot dog is a sandwich, you don't see a Philly cheesesteak as a sandwich.
No.
If I pull up the Jersey Mike's menu right now and we go to the sandwiches, I guarantee you, Mike's Famous Philly is top.
Ooh.
Number 45. I've done my research, y'all. All
He's
right.
done his research.
How do you rebuke that, young man?
Why do you memorize it?
Next question. next topic. All
Don't
right.
let delusion get you.
That was just a little breezer question. All right. We're gonna be getting into the meat and potatoes of this full course meal that we have today. Starting off with a little breakfast question. Speaking of meats, is sausage better than bacon? What meat do you choose to have on your plate when you're eating in the morning?
Absolutely bacon. Like,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Ask me this. Why would you choose a sausage link over bacon?
Oh, baby. All right. I got points. I got statements to make. Sausage, more meat. All right. Sausage, more situations I can use it in. Sausage, more flavorful. Okay.
Wait, hold on. You know, I know that we started off kind of rocky, Q, but I might have to agree with you here.
Whoa.
It has to be bacon
Whoa,
over
now.
sausage.
All right. Kennedy, before we get into these idiots' claims, what you gonna say?
Idiots?
Me personally, I like sausage better.
Ooh, a little 50-50 we got here.
Well, 50-50 just on the last one. What do y'all have to say about it?
Would you like to start first, special guest?
Please elaborate on what you mean by more situations.
More situation.
Bacon is a poor man's food, okay? It's delicious, okay? We can all understand it. It's great. It has nice flavor. I can eat it for breakfast. I can put it on a hamburger. Where else am I taking my bacon activities? Sausage, I can go to a little fancy restaurant, get it sliced, okay? With all the different flavorings in there. Bacon, maple bacon. There's like turkey bacon. These are just different random farm poultry, all right? Whereas bacon, it elevates to a higher, not bacon, sausage elevates to a higher class, okay? But that's just
Wait.
me.
So about that poor man food, would you like to go first?
No, go.
So, the poor man's food. Have you ever heard of the infamous struggle meals?
You look like you eat struggle meals. Okay?
I do.
You would know about it.
I
You would know
do.
about it. I wouldn't personally.
I do. And I honestly have to say, they slap just like bacon. It's so versatile. You can use it in a large number of situations. And I mean, it just tastes good too.
Speaking on that, as you said, but you can use bacon in, you can use it in your baked beans. You can use it in your
Burgers.
burgers. Yeah, there's a whole lot of different places that you can use bacon. And bacon is just one animal, while sausage is grinded up animals into one little link.
You mind if I grab that real quick?
What?
Let me just get a little grab. All right, my associate here, he is talking about hot dogs. He is talking about a different cylindrically shaped object, okay? Whereas a sausage can be from one singular animal. Beef sausage, pork sausage. There are many types of places to source your sausages from.
Just
I
like
would know,
bacon.
personally.
Just like bacon.
Nah.
Turkey bacon.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll let y'all have that. Here's my final argument about the matter. Like I said, more meat. I'm getting more bang for my buck. If I'm going to McDonald's for like say if they ask you want a bacon, egg, and cheese or a sausage, egg, and cheese, I'm getting
Bacon McGriddle is what I'm getting.
To add flame on that fire,
Ooh.
as you said it was a struggle meal, right?
You said it.
You said it was a struggle
I said
meal.
bacon has less class than sausage.
You said that it was a poor man's food.
Okay.
I expanded on that by saying it was
Bacon-
You expanded on it as
Bacon
a
is
poor-
expensive. Bacon is way more expensive than sausage.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
And not only that, you can find bacon that's like thousands of dollars.
Where are you
Forgetting-
buying your bacon?
It's premium. Listen, it's premium grade bacon.
Shop
and you
at
can.
Publix or something?
Don't sleep on Publix.
I'm talking about like a premium grade A bacon. Like it's
Like that
it's
expensive
called-
stuff.
It's called very expensive bacon, and it's so adequate. Even rich people eat it.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Here's what I say.
Sausage is just an entree compared to bacon. I'm just saying.
I think us men have been talking about meats for way too long on our own. Let's let a woman. let's let our woman of the panel fill in on the conversation. What is your reason?
Okay, I like sausage better because it's like, me personally, I don't really eat pork, so that's one thing.
Okay.
And when I eat sausage, what's it called? Turkey sausage? I think that's what it's
That's a
called.
beef sausage.
Yeah, but
That's the best sausage.
I eat turkey sausage. And I just don't eat bacon. But
Sounds
I
a little
do-
biased.
But I do, okay, so I do like bacon on these like donuts. It's like these caramel donuts, and
Donuts.
they have like bacon flakes
All right,
on
let's
it.
take
It's
the
like
mic
really
away
good.
from her.
It's like really good.
For the record,
She getting wild. She getting wild.
for the record, that sounded a little biased since you already don't eat pork like that.
Okay, but
So,
she has a reason. It's a reason is a reason. Let's not
That is true.
prejudice our guest, not our guest, our co-host, Devin.
That
Jesus
is true.
Christ. All right, well that's the end of the breakfast portion. Let's get into a little bit of. Oh, did you have more to say? Did you have
Bonus
final
question.
remarks?
No, a bonus question.
Bonus question. He asked me the question.
Mayo or mustard?
Mayo or mustard?
Ooh.
He's asking some serious stuff. We're getting into some condiment conversations over here.
Ooh.
CC, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
I'm gonna weigh in last because I feel pretty strongly on the topic. Devin?
Mayo all the way. Cause I have a little piece of advice, a little cooking tip. If you're cooking bread, right? If you're toasting bread on the stovetop, if you put a little bit of mayo on it and then toast it, ooh, the flavors are just immaculate. Kennedy, anything on this?
Give it a minute.
Okay, me personally, I like mayo better. I just don't like mustard.
2 for 2.
Unless it's like honey mustard, but you didn't ask that.
Honey mustard is
So,
good.
yeah.
Are we going to go 3 for 3?
Aquario.
Me personally, I say mayo.
3 for 3?
We got a turkey.
Mayo.
We got a turkey, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh,
3 strikes and we boom.
Can we
Mayo on burgers with some ketchup.
ooh,
Call it the All-American. It's beautiful.
can we get a full like Wendy's?
Audience, dear audience. I am a mayo munch, okay? I will put mayo on bread, okay? I use mayo for celery, carrots, and yeah, listen, I'm getting wild.
This
I'm
man-
using mayo for situations
this
y'all wouldn't
man
even
is a mayo
Y'all
muncher.
wouldn't even consider, y'all wouldn't even be able to understand, okay?
I think
Now-
we've done it.
I think mustard has its place in things. I can use mustard on a dog, okay? It all comes back to hot dogs and sausages in this episode for real. I don't know what's going on here.
Hey.
But mayo is just superior. And that is my take on the matter. Thank you for this bonus question. You brought your own little stuff today. I like it. I like it.
This might be a first, people.
Next segment. All right. We're all black.
Yes.
Are we not?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Ooh. Well, this is pretty easy for me.
Oh, yeah. Wait your turn. You got to guess.
I'll wait my
Go
turn.
first. I'll say mine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
Dressing
Ooh.
all the way.
Dressing.
I don't know. Like ever since childhood, ever since birth, I don't know. I just had a special connection to dressing. I just always liked it. I don't know why.
What even is in dressing?
It's like I don't know.
You don't know. Why would you start answering the question if you don't know? Jesus Christ. Breadcrumbs?
Breadcrumbs, turkey, and it's another ingredient. I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it.
Let's just say whatever goes into it is really delicious, and that's why I like dressing.
So at the end of the day, if you're going to the Thanksgiving table, you're grabbing dressing first.
First thing, yes.
And you're grabbing it last, too.
Yes.
You're
I'm going back for seconds even.
Probably thirds.
Thirds, fourths, fifths, even.
I can see it. I go back for fifths. On Thanksgiving, you got to go back for fifths.
Yes. I'm getting a to-go plate too.
In your own house?
No. That's if I'm going over
Okay,
places. But at
okay.
my own house, I'm eating it 7 days a week.
I'm eating it while I'm
8
making it, baby.
Yes.
You said 8 days a week?
Yes.
Stop talking
For
that.
context.
Give the mic to Kennedy. Give the mic to Kennedy.
Okay, my favorite Thanksgiving food is probably mac and cheese. But I like
a
dressing
classic.
too. I like dressing too. And then
I'm assuming homemade mac and cheese from whoever in your
Yes.
family.
Yes,
Who in
my
your family
mom.
makes the mac and cheese?
my mom, she makes everything.
She makes everything?
Yes,
I got
it's
a
so
little,
good.
Got a little story, a little anecdote. So like you know how like family members be fighting and whatnot, mac and cheese. So my aunt, she makes the best mac and cheese. It is what it is. It's undebatable. We all know in the family. My other aunt, she thinks she all that. She thinks she can come in, be black, I don't know, and make mac and cheese like she's been doing it from day one. She can't. It's wet. It's watery. The cheese don't stick to the mac, and it's very unfortunate. It was bad. It was sad, and I would never eat it again. That's just my situation. Indeed.
Things happen.
I hate when family argues, but it's just, it is what it is.
Next question.
I'll pass the question. I guess you're going last. I'll answer my food. My favorite Thanksgiving food, I would have to say, it's a little unconventional. I don't know if everybody eats it for Thanksgiving. I like deviled eggs. Do y'all have that at your Thanksgiving table?
Yes.
Audience, do you have deviled eggs at your Thanksgiving tables?
No.
Damn. All right. Well, okay. Well, me, these guys, they understand.
Not
Deviled
me.
eggs. I'm an egg person in general. I like scrambled. I like boiled. I haven't had yolk because it's raw, and I'd probably get salmonella. But if I could, I would do it. Okay. You had yolk? Tell me about that.
It's pretty good. It's a little questionable because it's like a whole different type of flavor.
What's the texture? Is it slimy?
Kind of.
It's slimy. All right. Now that's not me personally, but if I ever in that situation, I'll let you know how it feels. But yeah, I just like eggs. And deviled eggs, it brings in the, what's it called? It brings in the boiled part of the egg. Mayonnaise is used, I believe. Relish, it's just a lot. I enjoy deviled eggs. Your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I'm surprised that none of y'all said this, but I'm gonna say the sweet potato yams.
Sweet potato?
No,
That's what's up. He knows he's talking. That's why he's the expert. That's why he's the guest.
I respect it.
no,
You're the food critic, not me.
that is sweet potato pie.
Sweet potatoes in general.
He has class, people.
Eat that. I don't burn my tongue eating something else. Like
What are you talking about?
it was fresh. It was fresh out the oven.
Okay.
This man
Fresh
is
out the
eager
oven.
for his pie.
I think I finished it. I think sweet potatoes, deviled eggs, macaroni, dressing. That's how I would rank all those foods personally in the Thanksgiving lineup. Good answer. That was a great answer. All right, we're gonna end it off now. This is our last question. Okay. If you could eat any food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Devin, would you have to start?
Five Guys.
Five. That's not a
Wait,
food.
Burgers.
No,
Burgers.
Burgers.
Burgers. in, for-
Burgers.
Yes.
You
I don't
would
know.
eat Five Guys?
I feel like
Wow.
burgers are just very versatile. You can put pretty much anything on a burger,
Yeah.
honestly. So I don't see myself getting tired of it anytime soon. If
fair.
I did have to, eat it for the rest of my life.
That's fair. And you get nutrients. You get the meat. You get
Yes.
the carbs. You get veggies if you put that on your burger.
Yes.
And you can, you can switch it up.
Yes.
Veggie burger. If you're into that.
I mean, hey, I'm not against eating my vegetables.
In Korea, they actually classify chicken sandwiches as burgers. If you're would
I
do
mean,
that.
hey, if that's the case,
Meat is meat.
meat
Meat is meat. Yeah. All right. Get it. Why you shaking your head? You don't like this?
No reason.
Mhm.
Anyways, I would say sandwiches because
Okay.
I love sandwiches. But then again, I'm very indecisive, so this answer could change
Well,
like tomorrow.
In your indecisiveness, what would the other choices be then?
I could say Chinese food. I really like burritos.
Oh, burritos.
I like pizza.
Okay. Well, that's
Like if you asked me this yesterday, I probably would have said pizza.
fair.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm answering the question, I'm also thinking about like what I like to eat, but also logistically, what would be healthy to eat. Eating pizza every day. It's gonna be a different situation.
So I'll just say sandwiches.
That's fair. That's fair. Would you like to go last or? All right. I'll let him go last. As the host, I also would have to agree with Kennedy. I think she stole my answer from a prior conversation we had in private. Very snake-like, very shady. How dare you? I love sandwiches personally. You can do it multiple types of bread, multiple types of meats, multiple types of veggies. You get all the nutrients you need. It's healthy. And I'm just a sandwich guy, personally. I think she said it for all the reasons I may have said it for. What did you say for? I don't remember what she said. I was zoned out. Okay, but I'm just sandwiches personally. Quarion Harrington, final remarks.
Category, I'm gonna say Mexican food, but for actual, like for just straight this thing, I'm gonna say sweet potato pie. I'm sorry, that's my. I don't care if I'm unhealthy. I will work out a lot, so sweet potato pie is just like a gold mine to me.
Well, thank you for being on the show today. Let's talk about it. Next episode, we're going to talk about a lot more. Not food, because it's debate about it. This is just a food episode. We'll have another special guest. We'll have many other topics. But thank you, Quarion. It was nice seeing you today.
Yes, thank you so much.
It was a pleasure having you, sir.
And that has been the show. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.